All right, let's get into this. So let's talk about temperance. Temperance references the soul, literally. So it's the evolution of personality. So tempering the spiritual human or the heavenly and earthly. Okay. So basically, if you want to look at it this way, the soul volunteers the ego for cleansing and healing experience. So literally, this is like bringing out the gold that is hidden in your heart. And so, let's look at, I guess, what temperance really is trying to tell us here. So, the advice of temperance is really identify and seek the missing ingredients in your life because you need to be prepared to use spiritual practice studies or lifestyle changes that can assist you in your quest. So, organize yourself and be disciplined at this time. So, if you see temperance come out in a general reading and she's in reverse, know that you aren't balanced. There's excess here. There's a lack of moderation coming in. And it can also indicate issues with self control. So, this is difficulty finding equilibrium or a need for reevaluation in various aspects of life in general. So this could actually manifest as overindulgence if it's in reverse in certain areas of your life, conflicts arising from instability, or a feeling of being really just overwhelmed and out of sync. Now, when temperance shows up in love, she's really, or in a love reading, let me make that clear. When she shows up in a love reading, really what she's saying is, hey, take responsibility for getting well no matter what that takes. So, this can be physical, mental, or really emotional. She's calling for you to really clear up past dysfunctions and address potentially entangled emotions. So, you have to understand that we are all responsible for our own healing and releasing. Now, if she comes in reverse in your love reading, know that temperance is really saying, hey, I'm signifying to you there's an imbalance, there's excess, a lack of harmony within our relationship or in the relationship. So it can really just suggest a partner prone to extremes, the inability to compromise, or a feeling of being overwhelmed by the relationship's demands. It's a call to restore balance and find healthy boundaries for yourself again or for themselves. Now, it's a little bit different when temperance shows up in a career reading because, she's really saying, hey, seek the remedy. She's saying, mend the breach, let go of old roles and projections that you have. Like the situation is not beyond hope. So she's really saying, hey, there's a lesson here, and you have to go through the process to attain the outcome. Now, when she comes in reverse in career, she's actually indicating that there's imbalance, there's discord, and potential struggles that are going on in the workplace. It can suggest that there's a lack of harmony and really points to this overworking or underperforming. Um, that it could be leading to conflict or just a sense of being overwhelmed at work. And to me, I feel like this card also really highlights the need to address any imbalances in your work life and just find more sustainable approach to it. Now, if you happen to pull a temperance card on a yes or no, um, she's actually a no. She's really just saying, hey, take a breath, take a break, and breathe. So don't move, don't do anything. Like just no. Find your balance. Take that break, take that breath, and wait it out. So I really hope that this helped you understand temperance a little bit better. And like always, I'll see you guys in the next video.